guys? Welcome to the Miss Phins Show. Appreciate you. Hit that like button for me. Hit the like button. Let everybody else know we are live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh man, oh God, barely any sleep. I've had to go to the airport, do like a million things. So right now I'm running on empty, people. But that doesn't stop me. What's up, guys? Welcome to week 2 versus the Bills, guys. It's on. We are here. Thank God we finally made it. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come now, baby. Oh, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to everybody in Twitter and Twitch. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Trust that is, Good morning. It's game day. It's time to cook some buffalo. Let's go. Game day, Miss Phins. What's up, Frost? What up, Bones? Welcome, buddy. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Hooked Up Joe. One of our awesome members here. Our resident Bills fan, Mr. Michael K. Mother's Day going. End of the day, the Dolphins with a win. What is there actually to look for? There's a lot to look forward. Listen, I got my mother at the airport. Safe. Technically, she got herself there, even though she was going like a million miles an hour. Made it to what do you call it? Made it to back home safe. It's my birthday weekend. It's a lot to look forward to. What's up? Hello, chat. 11-2 in the last 13. I think you are deflecting. 11-2. Oh, yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. I know, right? I'll target that as you come in game day. Yeah. I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Well, welcome to week 2 of the game preview, guys. Buffalo Bills are visiting the greatest team of all time, Miami Dolphins. I hope I see more Bills fans. I want to see what you guys think. I want to see what y'all think. As far as the game, what you expect. You know what I mean? For me, you know what I expect? Thank God. Thank God. I took off this entire weekend because starting today, I know it's a very long weekend. Thank God. I can go to sleep after this. That's it. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. Then I'm gonna look forward to the game for sure. I know they're scared. Moms are like, you haven't beat us that much. I'm like, okay. But we've beat you. We've beat you. To me, ladies and gentlemen, this is a battle of the division. And having control of the division. This game right here will allow us to put ourselves in the best position to be number 1 in the conference, you know what I mean? So I'm super ecstatic. I'm ready to go. Tonight the game is at 8:15. If you're not going to the game, it's on Thursday Night Football Prime Video. So you can go ahead and check that out. Tickets right now have been dropping. Bills fans already know they're gonna get shellacked. So I'm seeing tickets as low as $85. Holy smokes, that's it. That means if it's $85 right now, that means tonight these tickets are gonna end up being like $40. Oof, that sucks. Yep, gonna end up being like $40. Watch. I'm with it. I'm loving it. I'm with it. I'm loving it. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll absolutely take it. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started over here so we can give you our what do you call it? Our, game preview and everything that comes with it. Happy birthday, Mrs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My birthday bash, guys, is tomorrow. You can shower me with happy birthdays. I mean, I'll take it today too, but it's my birthday weekend, so there you go. Um Okay, so let me go ahead and post this for you guys real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, right now both teams are coming into this particular game undefeated. One will prevail and remain undefeated into their path and journey into a perfect season. Oh, sorry. So that's what's going on right now. Bills right now are again 1-0. Dolphins are 1-0. The over under in total points for the game is 50.5 points. Dolphins are favored by 1, so that means it's pretty much even. That spread change. Well, they're favored by 2.5, but typically the home team they get 3, so that means they probably think it's gonna be even. Um, the over under is 48.5, so we'll see. I think it shouldn't be so bad. It should be okay for us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where is it? Let's continue the matchup. Predictor, ladies and gentlemen, has the Buffalo Bills slightly ahead at 51.6% chance of winning this game. And the Dolphins at 48. I'm not gonna lie, last night. Oh wow. No way. No way. Anyhow. I just saw some news. I don't think it's real, but if it is, that's interesting. Let me get back to this. So yeah, it was saying it 50.5 to or 50.6 to 49, but I guess they slightly are trying to get it towards the Bills. I get it. So far this season, Josh Allen is 18 of 23, 232 yards and 2 touchdowns this past game. 2 out 23 of 37, 338 yards, 1 touchdown. When it comes to rushing yards, James Cook, 19 carries, 71 yards. Jeff Wilson Jr. for us, 5 carries, 5 very important carries. Okay. And 26 yards. And then for receiving, you got Keon Coleman, 4 receptions, 51 yards. Tyreek Hill, of course, 7 receptions, 130 plus 1 touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. The tickets went slightly up. Last night they were at 85. Right now they're at 96 according to Vivid Seats, but I just saw them at 85, so we'll see. Let's go to the injury report, ladies and gentlemen. This is your injury report brought to you by Miss Phins. Buffalo Bills, they have Javon Solomon, their DN, doubtful. Dwayne Smoot, out for the game. Taron Johnson, corner, out for the game. Matt Milano, he is still on IR. And I believe this is designated to return in December, so he won't be available for them this year. Good thing, because I think he's a dirty player, but whatever. For the Miami Dolphins, Devon Achane, it is a game time decision, according to Mike McDaniel, ladies and gentlemen. He did say it's a game time decision. Malik Washington is out for this game. Elijah Campbell is also questionable. Raheem Mostert has already been ruled out for the game as well, and Patrick Morris was placed on IR as well. In the last 5 games, including last season, the Bills have gone 2-3. The Dolphins have gone 3-2. So this includes the 3 preseason games, and then well, the last game of last year, 3 preseason games in week 1. That's where we're at. Same thing with them. They had what? Bills had their last game again versus the Chiefs, 3 preseason games, and then week 1. So there you go. There you go. Let's see here. There you go. That's our last games, as you can see. Game info again. It is 8:15 tonight on Primetime Videos. The only place you can get it, unless it's local. So I do believe if you're in Buffalo, New York, and if you're in South Florida, you should be able to see it locally on Channel 4 for us. Down here is CBS 4. So you gotta check that out. As far as the weather, it looks like it's gonna be overcast. It's gonna be cloudy. 87-degree weather. However, it is projected for humidity to be at 63% and making the real feel of the actual game about 93 to 95 degrees at nighttime. Oh god, it's gonna be awful. I'm telling you, I almost don't even want to wear a shirt. Like I literally just want to go not wear a shirt. Like I'm telling you, let's go. What's up, Timothy? What's up, Listen? But seriously, like that's what I expect. As far as for it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my keys to victory for both teams real quick, since we just went through the injury report. Very simple. The keys to victory are simple. For the Bills, they're going to have to work on getting and trying to slow down the pass game. Now, as far as the secondary, they didn't do so bad for the Bills in that week 1. They were able to slow down the Cardinals tiny bit enough for Josh Allen to get those last couple of points there to beat them. So, keys to victory is that their secondary actually performs well in order for them to contain Tyreek, because you can't double him and double Waddle and stop our tight end and also you can't. But if their secondary can play decent at least, it gives them a chance to go out and win this. Number 2, if they want success, being that our D line right now, I don't want to say it's suspect, but it is it's I'm a little bit concerned with it, not too much. The Bills will have to go ahead and run the ball. I think that'll be one of their best ways to beat the Dolphins in this game. So James Cook, actually, I think he's gonna have to be the man of the game for them. If James Cook could find a way to put his footprint on this game, then I do believe that the Bills will have enough to barely, and I do mean barely, beat the Dolphins. And the reason why is because right now, and I was listening to, what is it? I forgot which one it was. Nick Wright, Broussard, and the other dude. Um, and one of them, I forgot who brought it up. Right now, the Bills are asking too much from Josh Allen, and ladies and gentlemen, although you saw that leaping touchdown, rushing touchdown that Josh Allen was able to get, he also injured his hand in that particular play. So, if they want to protect Josh Allen, they will lean on running the ball. Like they will lean on running the ball. Period. 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 And that will be with James Cook. James Cook, I mean, will be their X factor in this game, in my opinion. That was 1 and 2, and number 3. What else? Number 3 will take. This one is funny because of what I just said, but number 3 will take. You're gonna have to get your rookies to perform, like Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman is gonna have to have a decent game this game to help out Josh Allen. Because if Josh Allen is not having that connection with his young rookie receiver right now, you're gonna have some problems, because then that means he's gonna have to put on the Superman cape again and do pretty much everything himself, and he's just begging for some injuries. So if they want to keep him for the entire season, these two are gonna be the key factors for them. So number 1, you're gonna have to slow down Tyreek. We'll see, because the secondary is not 100%. Even though Greg Russo was able to get some decent tackles and do good in coverage, they're gonna have to put a lot of emphasis on Tyreek, because Tyreek last time he had a pretty good game. So did Waddle. You cannot double everybody, but that's what they'll have to do. Now, as far as Lenny says, "Good morning, Miss Phins. Why nobody talking about the weather? Both teams gonna have to run the ball and not cause any fumbles in the rain." Yeah, that's gonna be tough. So number 1, slow down Tyreek. Number 2, focus on the run game with James Cook and not Allen. And number 3, Josh Allen, that connection with Coleman is gonna be critical so that he doesn't have to force his body. So there you go. We'll see. Hey, what's up, color? I'm ready for it. What up? Okay, now for the Miami Dolphins keys to victory. Very simple, ladies and gentlemen. We need Tua Vailoa to do what he does best, and that is to destroy this team. You heard me. You heard me. I said it. To destroy this team. But let me explain why and how. Ladies and gentlemen, although Russo is in the secondary, to me, the Bills, they're all right. The Bills are all right, but they're not all that. So I absolutely expect for the Bills to falter in this game. Oh, I absolutely do, ladies and gentlemen. Now you just sounded like a homer, Miss Fans. Well, first of all, I am a Dolphins fan, so not that far off. But second, I do believe that if the Dolphins are able to go ahead and establish that, to start off, number 1, yeah, besides Tua, the real number 1 is establish the run. Let's get Jalen Wright up and running and get him full speed and have him work behind Jeff Wilson. If we can establish that game, that's going to open up the pass for us, and then my second point, Tua Tagovailoa needs to see the entire floor to be able to get to his guys, because it is absolutely gonna be needed for him to spread that ball, in my opinion. I know they got Rousseau and Epinesa, and they got experience together, and I know they got Ed Oliver up front with Jones as well, but it doesn't matter. As long as we can establish that run game, I think that allows for the passing game, and vice versa too. Vice versa too. And the fact that we have Waddle and Tyreek, we've played enough to know each other's tendencies. So I'm gonna need Tua to throw them beautiful, beautiful, and I do mean beautiful balls, just underneath the safety, over the linebacker, on the seam, or outside the numbers. Because if Tua can throw those balls consistently, watch out, NFL. That's all I gotta say. Miami kid, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, man. Hit that like button. He's a defensive end. Yes, yes. You're right. If I had the show at 8, I would have been 22 minutes late. Hey, I'm not. I think it was like, what, 3 minutes? So, sorry, guys. I needed it. Yeah. We scared of Cook, Miss Phins? I'm not scared of Cook. I'm just telling you what the Bills need to be able to actually have a decent game. And by decent, mean lose by 40. You guys are gonna not get surprised when I say the the score, or you might be surprised. And last but not least, I need Mike McDaniel to go ahead and do his job, ladies and gentlemen. I need him to make the adjustments as far as um when it comes to the defense we're facing, because this is a game that is just under a must win for the Dolphins, in my opinion. It's not a must win, but it is a needed must win. So, but yeah, just under a must win game, in my opinion, because this is gonna help us get to the division, which is what we need. You know what I mean? Let's see here. And then my last key to victory. Well, that was it. That was my last key to victory. As far as towards up expectations, you already know the numbers. We go through these numbers every single time, literally every single time. So it's nothing new. What do you mean by that, Miss Fans? Super simple. Where's the schedule? There it is. Tua Tagovailoa, I need 275 yards from you, air yards from you, sir. That is the minimum expectation today. You gotta get 3 touchdowns today because you only had 1 last game, so that way you can keep up with the 2.5 touchdown situation. Okay, so we need Tua with 3 touchdowns, 275 yards, no interceptions, and at least a 65 to 67% completion percentage, and a 100 percent 100 passer rating. Those are Tua's expectations. So protect the ball, protect the ball, protect the ball, protect the ball, protect the ball. And then after you protect the ball, we need you to air this puppy out. Air this puppy out. I do not trust Damar Hamlin, okay? Or Taylor Rapp. Now, Douglas and Bedford, fine. But I don't trust their safeties. So we should be good. Okay? We should be good. Plus, this is a throwback game. We're wearing our throwback jerseys. So you have to perform here. So that's Tua's expectation. 275 yards, 3 touchdowns at least. No interceptions, 65 to 67% completion percentage, and 100 passer rating. If Tua Tagovailoa can go ahead and make that happen, I do believe the Dolphins will be able to win. This will need to be a Tua led offense, and by Tua led I mean passing game led offense. But in order for it to have some breathing room, our run game has to perform. Our run game has to perform now. Not having Mostert, not a good thing. But this does give our young rookie, Jalen Wright, the opportunity for him to get some playing time. And you can argue this is a playoff game. This will be a playoff atmosphere. Both teams are coming off wins that they were plus 14 points under. And they both managed to come back and win the game. So, you already know that both teams have already faced adversity and overcame. Therefore, this time, the Dolphins must go out on top and go out early. And I mean early. And make sure that they get the points right away. So that's Tua's expectations, ladies and gentlemen. Mike McDaniel's expectation, and then I'm going to go over Anthony Weaver's expectations. For Mike McDaniel, like I said earlier in the Keys to Victory, I do need Mike McDaniel to make those adjustments, especially in a halftime. Every quarter, but more than anything, halftime as well. I need him to take care of his challenges because this man, sometimes I'm like, oh, come on, coach. Come on. So I need him to take care of these challenges. Number 3, some of these play calling guys, tighten up in the play calling, Mike McDaniel, because right now we can't be doing these screens. Even though I know the screens, we got speedy guys that can get to the line of scrimmage faster. We have to not do as many screens. If we need to go 5 wide, let's go 5 wide. But at this point, we cannot be doing a million screens. I don't mind once or twice, but we got to see. Achan is in a game time decision. I don't know if it's a high ankles, high ankle situation. I got to double check it here, but I can get it for you. That's not a problem. Okay, that'll be for Mike McDaniel. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, HN was limited in practice in Wednesday's walkthrough. Officially listed as questionable for Thursday's game against Bill, according to Marlis Lewis Jack of ESPN.com. So there you have it. Oh, man. And obviously, you guys know that Mostert in his chest was ruled out already for this game. So there you go. As far as Anthony Weaver, sir, Mr. Anthony Weaver, I do expect for our DC, man, do what you did last week. Well, in the second half. Because I don't know what happened and what adjustments he made in that halftime, but ladies and gentlemen, he went from giving up 17 points to shutting out the Jacksonville Jaguars in the last 2 quarters of the game. So we need some of that sprinkled onto this game, ladies and gentlemen. So I expect Ramsey to ball out. I expect Ramsey to really be. He'll probably end up being on their number 1 receiver, which at this point it should be Keon Coleman, being that he is a rookie. But they still got Shakira Holland, so we'll see. We need Ramsey to be able to be that shutdown corner. and that'll definitely help us out. And then if we can go ahead and have Jalen Phillips going after the quarterback, I think that that'll be great. Containing him into that pocket, letting him beat you with the arm and not the legs will be super key for the Dolphins to do and to have success in this game. Someone please tell A-Chan to put on ankle braces. Stop. Matt Collins, yeah, it's not. Grand Rising, Miss Fancy's game day. I know, right? Let's go, Raphael. It's game day. Last week, we were 25th in rushing yards and first in passing. Can rely on screens for a run game. Thank you. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back. Last week, we were 25th in rushing yards and first in passing. Can't rely on the screen game for runs. It just doesn't work. You might get one out of what, 45? So can we like not maybe keep it to like two of them, sprinkle it in here and there, but the way McDaniel loves to do it, it's like every single time. And I'm like, dude, why? It's time. Gotta be ready. Let's go. Yes, 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 CB83. It's time, baby, and it's gonna be awesome. What's up, Shake Money? Good morning, neighbors. It's another beautiful day in Zamunda. Yes, it is. I'm hoping Jalen Wright sees the field. That kid is a juice. Screens are an extension of the run game, and yet I don't see the fruit of it. I don't. But that's just me. So, as far as Anthony Weaver, I need him to make the same adjustments he was able to make versus Jaguars and really get that production out of our team, and especially our secondary. That's what I want to see. And I need to see Javon Holland be as aggressive as he was. Because having him there, I mean, that momentum shift, it was the key factor for us winning and turning that game around versus the Jags. You see what I mean? And let's be honest, people may not like it, but the Jags, they're not the Bills. They're not. Bills are way better than they are, guys. Way better. The dub tonight, I got the feeling bad. Hey, I don't. A lot of people are feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. So, give me your score prediction, guys. Give me your score predictions. What do you currently think? Um, like, what do you think the score is gonna be? And then I'm gonna give you guys my score because I think it's gonna blow you guys' mind. So, tell me what your score prediction is. Let me go ahead and highlight it. Do you think this is gonna be a high scoring game, or is it gonna be more of a defensive kind of juggernaut kind of game? Because remember, right now we've been going through what, thunderstorms all this time. It might be. It's such a Florida thing for it to go from 0 chance of rain to 89% chance of rain, or that it's already raining. You know what I mean? Something crazy like that. Because again, it's Florida. Hey, we got Shake Money with a $5 donation. Thank you so much. Shout out to USMC Representative Raphael Courtnight. Thanks for being a great guest on Insomnia, airing Friday morning at 3 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out that Insomnia tonight, later on this evening, or like tonight at 3 a.m., guys. So after the game, once you're pumped because you can't see it because the Dolphins won, go check out at 3 o'clock in the morning that Insomnia with Raphael Courtwright. And Raphael, thank you so much for your service, sir. Yesterday was 9/11, so obviously that is a very important. Every day is important for us, but it's particularly a very important day for us as as a nation, and because of that, I definitely have a special thanks for all the first responders and all the servicemen and women who protect currently this country, have protected will protect, and those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you so much for you guys for sure, and I appreciate that $5 donation too. And again, go check them out on the Phins tailgate, guys. That'll be tonight at 3 a.m. Yes, I said 3 a.m. Okay, so we got the score predictions. Let's see here. Shake Bunny says 24-17 Miami. Ooh, let's go. I like that. 27-21 Dolphins, says Hooked Up Joe. I like it. 28-14 Bones. Who's winning this game? Miami Key says 35-12 Bills. Okay. Praying for 21-14 Fins. I'll take it. The caterpillar outside my window said no rain tonight. All right, cool, cool. No way 35-12. Stop it. Hey, CB83 has it, what, 31-20 Dolphins. Love it, love it, love it. What are the odds Reed gets a speeding ticket? Zero chance. Listen to me. I think there's zero chance that man gets a speeding ticket over here. I'm telling you. Zero chance. 17-16 Miami on 258 rushing yards. Oh, jeez. That's intense. Villain says 17-16 Dolphins. Okay. That Dean says 42-28 Dolphins. Oof. Until they beat the Bills, I will continue to pick against them. Well, I mean, we have beat them twice. So it's not out of the question. It's just we need more consistency in beating them. But I understand what you're talking about. Until we beat them, until we take the division from them, they are the reigning divisional champs. So I get it. You know, you're not that far off. Ladies and gentlemen, I got us going 52-3 Dolphins. You heard that right. I didn't stutter. 52-3. So that means I'm slightly taking the over, the 48 and a half. 52-3. Miss Phins, what do you mean? How is that even? I think in this game, prime time, short week, the resiliency from our team, and them and then that as a team, them going and being behind each other the way that they are. And the fact that Anthony Weaver might already have this defense humming, if that's the case, nobody stands a chance. Literally, no team stands a chance. We're gonna run the crap out of down your throats. We're gonna air it out down your throats, and then we're gonna stuff you so hard that you'll have no chance of getting any points. And you know what? Oh, Miss Finch, you're being irrational. Michael says, you're an embarrassment. I'm not. But you have to also think about it. This right now, it's not good that we're missing Moser, but our running back room is the deepest one in our entire team. We're Gucci. I don't see a drop off happening at all. That means you have your passing game, you got your running game. You also have a fullback that can get any short yardage you need in Alec Ingle. You got tight ends that can sneak out into the middle of the field for you. And you also have a quarterback who, A, is feeling himself, 2, have the world's biggest teeth I've ever seen in my life, and 3, he's got nothing but confidence. And he's calling people out and I love it. So I'm not far off. I mean, haven't we lost 55 to what? 10, I think it was, versus the Bills one time? It's not far off. It's not like these teams haven't had large numbers of points being scored. So just because they can do to us, we can't do to them. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Because I wholeheartedly do believe that we can. We're at home, so you already know the role players are gonna feel themselves even better, and they're gonna be able to go ahead and not have to worry about sleeping somewhere else or anything like that. They will be at home, well rested, even though it's a 4-day game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I am. And you know what? I don't think it's that far fetched. I think this is the one game where I'm gonna shoot for the moon because I do believe that it's easier to it's easier to think that we'll blow out the Panthers and have a 52-3 kind of game. But why can't we do that to an actual team who has the potential of making it to the playoffs? But I don't think it will. And that is the main reason why Bones, the defense, what I saw in the second half, it was beautiful. Guys, you do realize that by the time we get into week 6, which is our bye week, we can conceivably be 5-0 and have the number or top 3 defense in the league. If we do what our team has already done, which is keep our opponent to 17 points, which would be more than what I mentioned, but let's be nice. 52-17, right? If we keep it like that, we'll be the number 1 defense in the league. Not pair the number 1 offense with the number 1 defense. You mean to tell me that's not winning football? Absolutely, it is. I'm just serious. I'm just saying it. Yeah, CB says we made it tough on Trevor. He had to make some unreal throws to make plays happen. We're gonna get after Josh Allen, and that's the thing. Is Phillips back for real? Because it looked like he was. It looks like he was. And Weaver, man, he's like a whisper to this team. And I know it's only one game that we saw, ladies and gentlemen, but it was a real game versus a playoff bound team. They absolutely can make the playoffs. They had the 2 years prior. Well, prior to last year, because last year obviously they missed out on that last week. But I don't think I'm far fetched when I say this. I don't. So if we bring it up to 52-17, okay, I'm with it. But I do see Tua Tagovailoa take that next step as our young franchise quarterback. And this is one of those games where he gets to take another monkey off his back and show the world it's okay. I'm not MVP material. I'm just going to win games and let you guys decide. What's up, Chef Jew? Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Chef Jew, by the way, if you wanted to do it tonight, I don't know if you're going to tonight's game or not, but if you don't have a ticket, you might want to do what my brother did. I think he got his tickets for like less than $50. Yeah, it was like almost $40 actually. I think it was like $42 last game. And the tickets keep going down in price, sir. So you might be able to get a ticket in person, closer to the day. So yeah, just saying. What's up? Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, 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 yes. So that's what I mean by that when I say that the Dolphins absolutely can have that 55-17 game win. Now, I'm not wishing nothing on nobody negatively as far as injuries or anything like that, because I think everybody will be protecting themselves in that aspect. But, ladies and gentlemen, if Tua Tagovailoa protects the ball and gets us those touchdowns, I don't know. Can we start saying dynasty? Okay, Miss Phins, now you lost to Miss Phins. What do you mean dynasty? Dynasty of what? I get it, man. Jeez, but I gotta enjoy this season too. I'm a fan as well. Now, my 52-17, it's not far fetched. I just explained to you why I feel the way that I do. So I'm not far fetched when I said that. But I am very much aware that we could absolutely lose this game in such a horrible fashion, and the worst thing would be to not just lose the game, but lose some key players. Could that happen in this game? Absolutely. It's a game of football, but it could also happen to them as well. See? Like they want to pretend like, you know, Bills or they got this, what do you call it? This magical wand that they never gonna get hurt or anything like that. Come on, man. Can the Bills win this game? Absolutely. They can destroy us. I'm not blind to it. Not at all. This is a different Dolphins team than last year. That's the thing. And actually, I'm willing to say that this coaching staff right now is working with the players they have. What's up, Andres? Welcome, sir. Miss Finch, do you know that the Bills have not lost a game by more than 6 points in the last 42 starts, right? Then I guess it's over. It's time for everything. I don't, I don't know what to tell you. Like, again, you act like these things can't happen. You are one injury away from being the Carolina Panthers. The whole league knows this. Like, you are one injury away from being the Carolina Panthers, the worst team in the league. Come on, man. Come on. It is what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. I acknowledge we can get destroyed in this game at home in prime time. Absolutely. We have before, so. Do they have the weapons? I don't think so. I don't think he's got the second. I don't think he's got the wide receiving core to do anything with it. Matt Collin, great role player. Not all that. Keon Coleman, too young. We haven't seen enough. He's no Xavier Worthy, that's for sure. Huh. 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 He's no Xavier Worthy. You know what the funny part is, that had they kept that pick and not traded, I think Xavier Worthy would have actually been better than Keon Coleman for the Bills. He doesn't fit the scheme, Miss Fans. Why? Because you like big body or bigger body receivers and Xavier's too small? I don't know. I think that speed with your quote unquote cannon of an arm with Josh Allen, I think he would have liked to have a speedy receiver like that. He's only the fastest receiver recorded in combine history at 4.21. But, what do I know? What up, Ryan AP? Welcome, welcome. Look at this. One of our awesome members, MRGs. Let's go. Today's game is expected to be 60-40 Bills majority. What an embarrassment. Where are you getting that from? I can't stand those fake narratives. The Bills fans have never overtaken this stadium. At least for the last 3 years, because I've been here to every single one of those Bills games. No fan base. And the closest one was what? Color can tell you he's in the building. And because it was obvious with their jerseys, the closest one were the Vikings and them purple shirts, not the Bills. So what are we talking about? Like, can't stand that narrative right there, man. But I'm telling you right now, because people want to always people want to always talk about how the Dolphins don't have what it takes, or they can't measure up to the Bills. Bills their daddy and all that. They have been, but we can punch in the mouth. If we have Tom Brady running for retirement, then I think we're pretty good. We spoil the plans. The one team he hated to play against was the Miami Dolphins. The only team in his entire career he has a losing record to. The only team. That's funny. Shake money, you're hilarious. Miami sports fans will show up. First of all, it's a night game, which we love night games. And second, it's our throwback. Believe me, they will. Our Dolphin fans will show up. I got my jacket ready, man. I got my shirt ready. Am I wearing jeans or leggings? Because I might go leggings, because we'll see how I'm feeling. I might do shorts. No, but then the seats. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like but obviously, Bills fans are always gonna feel like they have the greatest team ever, and you guys are all right. You're not all that, ladies and gentlemen. I got some stuff for you. I got some for you. Look at that. Cheetah has been one of the best receivers in the NFL since entering the league in 2016. Over 10,296 yards, number one. 77 receiving touchdowns, that's third. 724 receptions, that's third. Come on, what are we talking about? Like, I'm telling you right now, man, these people. All right, hold on. Oh, not what I was looking for. I'm gonna do that. Look at this. Come on, man. Look at your passing leader, Mr. Money by Loa. Look at Trash Island down here. Like, I can't. I can't. I'm telling you, I can't. But I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. No. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. I'm going to show you this last thing real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, do us a favor and join us in our campaign of helping Richmond Webb get into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Myself, among others in the community, are really working together to help him get in. As you can see, that's me writing a letter to the Pro Football Hall of Fame so that way we can go ahead and get him in. Mr. Richmond Webb only has 3 more years of eligibility left, regular eligibility. If not, he will go into the senior one, and that one's horrible because they used to let two players in each year. Now it's down to one, so essentially it'll be impossible for him to get. So we are making a major push for Richmond Webb to be able to get in. How can you help support, ladies and gentlemen? Go ahead and follow Richmond Webb or Rich Webb PF HOF. Okay, that's the official page for the Richmond Webb Pro Football Hall of Fame committee, in which you guys can go ahead and support. Go ahead and follow. We're also selling the Richmond Webb jersey t-shirts. We have them in person. We also have them online. If you want to ship to you, you absolutely can. Everything, or at least from everything we're doing here, is to raise awareness, get more things like you see with these boards and things like that, so that way we can continue to spread the word. So if you guys can help out, that'll be great. It'll be amazing. And this is and Lisa, she caught me last week. Check out Miss Phins writing a letter to the Pro Football Hall of Fame on behalf of Richmond Webb. This is the type of support we need to get him inducted. So definitely something that we've been working on, and now we're gonna continue to work until to be honest with you, until we make it happen. So just wanted to show you guys that. Look at look. It's not even fair no more. It's and I love it. I absolutely love it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Miami Dolphins, we are good in the neighborhood. Let me see if I have anything else pinned here for us. Oh, that's the Tyreek stuff here. Shout out to the Panthers, the Florida Panthers, the Stanley Cup winning Florida Panthers. Wishing us good luck this season. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shout out to the Heat. Also wishing us good luck this season as well. Thank you. Here's another video of the event. That's Terry Kirby, number 42 for us. You see what I mean? OJ McDuffie feeling himself. What's up, Shekel? Welcome. It was absolutely great doing that kind of responsibility. Here you go. Got another one for you. Wide receiver duo rankings this season so far after week 1, ladies and gentlemen. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. I don't see any Buffalo Bills in here. I don't. I do not. I do not see any Buffalo Bills. They have no weapons, ladies and gentlemen. They have backup players playing their starting roles. So that offense definitely took a hit. Defense, maybe not as much, even though they still need some guys to come back. But that should be very interesting. So not only do we have the number 1 passing attack and quarterback, but we also have the wide receiver duo. And we have, in my opinion, the best running back game and tandem with Mostert and Achan. But Mostert, obviously, he's a little injured, so we're going to give him some time. And then Achan, that young up-and-coming running back, it's amazing. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let everybody else know that you are subscribed. Josh Allen is a quarterback, running back, and wide receiver all in one. Seriously. And that's their downfall. They're Andrew Lucking the cow out of him. They really are. And what is this? Year 7 for him now? Am I right? Is it year 7? I think it is year 7. I think it is. Right? And these. Yeah, I think it's year 7 for Josh Allen. So, best tandem, Bills were ranked number 1 in running the last 8 games last season. Okay, James Cook, I know he did his thing, but having your quarterback and your running back being that tandem together, that's actually not a good look, sir. You're one injury away from being the Carolina Panthers and being led by Mitch Trubisky. I'm telling you right now. It's just a matter of time. And the thing is, it's like people think, sorry, excuse me, we're wishing any harm. I'm not. I really dislike it when players go down. I don't care if they're opposing team to me because I want to play them at their best and beat them. So they can't have any excuse when they take that out. You see what I mean? The field looks great for those games. Yeah. Throw that field too. Yep. Absolutely. Let's see here. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game preview. We were able to go ahead and have week 2, Bills versus the Dolphins. This is battle of the division. Whoever wins this game, in my opinion, will end up winning the division. Funny enough, I said that last year too, and it ended up happening. So there you go. We have to. What about the Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, and other teams that can win a playoff game? What about them? I don't understand your question. I really don't get your question, sir. What about them? You know? At the end of the day, our main goal is we need to win the division. It'll be the easiest path. And we guarantee at least one home game in the playoffs. You never know. All it takes is just one good game to catapult the rest. I'm telling you. Any of those quarterbacks goes down, the team is screwed. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But you forgot, I think you forgot the Bengals. You know, so, but hey, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we have it. That's where I have it. This was the game preview for the Dolphins Bills game tonight. It's week 2 again. It's week 2 in Miami. It's week 2 in Miami and a primetime Thursday night football game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the game we want right here. This is playoff atmosphere. This is for the division. I may be putting a lot on it because it is a lot. We're going to be looking back into this game where by the end of the season and thinking, man, if we don't make it, had we just beat the Bills at this? I'm telling you. So to avoid that, you have to go ahead and get this going. And AB, I think it will be. Jalen Wright breakout game. Oh my God. Don't let him go for 146, 230s, man. Can you imagine pulling off an Xavier Howard or no, who was it? Saquon? You know what I mean? Okay, maybe not 3 or 4 touchdowns. You know what I mean? But he can still do it. Can't wait. I got my prime ready. I know. Well, I got my ticket ready because I knew this was one of the games. It was a must for me to get there. And thank God I was blessed enough to get there. So happy. Absolutely so happy. So happy. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming through. Before we go, a couple of announcements. Number one, I can't wait to see you guys tonight. Oh my God. Misfits will be in person. Thank you very much. Number two, if you'd like to get the Richmond Web shirt that I was talking about, I'm gonna pull it up here for you guys. We have it in right here. This is a shirt that I have. I will be wearing that shirt tonight. It's Richmond Web belongs in the Hall of Fame tee. It's 27 USD. That's the front. This is the back of it. Just giving his accolades. If you guys want to support, this is a fundraiser, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys can help out, this will be great for us to be able to do it. I'm telling you, this will be fun. This will be fun, and it'll be great. And we're, can you imagine all of us fan club weekend wearing this and supporting him? It's gonna be amazing. So if you guys want to go ahead and do it, you can get it shipped to you if you don't live locally. For 27. And that, but if you're in house right now, we are selling them out of East 12. Doll Freaky has them. She has sizes small to extra large so far. So there you go. Well, anywho, some people are just hateration. How many Hall of Famers do you have? I'm pretty sure Jim Kelly might be one of them. Might be. I'm not really sure. I'm not a Bills fan. But how many Hall of Famers you got? I'm pretty sure we got more than you. So, but yeah, so you can go to Phins Gear, PhinsGear.com, and go ahead and take a look at this one. But if you want to in person, go to the tailgate at East 12 tonight, and Dolph Freaky will be able to give it to you for purchase. I believe it's $15 cash, Venmo. I think she has Cash App, for you to be able to do it in person, and it's only $15. So you do save because you don't have to worry about paying shipping or anything like that. So there you go. But thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Hey, we consistently have 60 of you guys in here, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Color, are you on a 10 so I can tell the people or no? I think so. Guys, go watch color commentary for color, a cup of color, or colors color. I don't know anymore. He's got a show at 10 for the Phins tailgate. That should be fun. I think it's today too. I'm not really sure, but you can do it. Correct me if I'm wrong anytime you want to. Um, just saying. Anywho, well, if he tells me in time, we'll do it. But guys, I appreciate you guys. Hope to make your 10 a.m.er. Good luck. Coffee and a cup of color. I know, but he's still not telling me what time is he if he's doing it or not, Shout out to Shake Money Man with your $5 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. You know every little bit counts and it goes towards the channel. There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch color today in an hour or just under an hour on Coffee with a Cup of Color on the Phins tailgate. You'll be able to go ahead and make that happen. Really? Miss Phins wouldn't shut the show down last night? Lies! Lies! I don't know what that man's talking about. Anyway, see you guys, everybody else. See you guys tonight if you're going to the game. If you're not, I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Phins for the Win Victory show. I'll have a panel. Why? Because it's my birthday, and we're gonna also be doing the Phins for the Win, and we're doing my birthday bash, guys. So come in tomorrow, 8 a.m. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And again, let's go Dolphins, 52-17. Dolphins win. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And you're just a hater. You just hating. You just hating. So, shout out, everybody. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.